Hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress part 34, I think this is. In the last episodes, we were mainly doing maintenance, smoothing out, making areas more beautiful and stuff like that. And this episode, we're going to build. I'm just going to unpause the game here. We're going to build. We're going to start building the library. We're going to continue smoothing out various areas, and I believe I also needed some houses to be constructed. Because we got a migration, I think. Yeah, there are a lot of unnamed people here, so I still need a lot. I don't need a lot of houses. Well, I'm gonna make a lot of houses. Don't know whether I actually need all of them. Also, another thing is what I want to do is get the clay production going. And in order to do that, I of course need to look on the wiki because I've never done that before. So I needed to know how to do that, but I was like, oh shit, I really have to move my laptop over here again. But then I forgot that we live in 2017 right now, and you can just use your phone. So don't laugh at me, I just figured this out. So Dwarf, oh crap. I really should have looked this up before I started recording. Dwarf Fortress, clay industry. Oh, ceramic industry, yeah, whatever. The current version, there we go. Ceramic industry produces a variety of goods used for trade, storage, constructions, and decorations in support of a fortress. Though the industry produces fairly limited variety of goods when compared to others, ceramic goods are naturally worth 3 to 10 times the value of similar goods made of common stone or wood, making it a lucrative option for wealth creation. Okay, so I just need to know how to do that. You need kilns and stuff. I have them built. Oh crap. Where are they? They're up here somewhere. This is wood furnace. Glass furnace, kiln. I think you need to do that there. Industry requirements, resources, facilities, and labor. So, resources, we need clay, or fire clay, canalite, ash from wood, cassiterite, and fuel. Okay. I need a kiln, or a magma kiln, or a wood furnace. I have all three of them. I need someone with... I need a potter, furnace operator, glazer, miner, or porcelain fuel, woodcutter for fuel. Potter. Do we have potters? I mean, I guess we do, because we got lots and lots of people. Potters are in these areas, I think. Craft dwarf, bone carver, clothier. There we go, we got a potter here. An unnamed potter, actually. I won't rename the guys now, because I'm just busy doing this. I also don't have a lot of time to record for now, so I'll do something really quickly. So I'll rename the dwarves later. Okay, so... yeah. Alright, so raw material collection clay. Using the activity zone, I function and select an area of soil, preferably in a secure underground area that contains clay. And select C to ensure that the zone is designated for clay collection. Ensure that at least one dwarf has the item hauling labor enabled. They all have, okay, so that doesn't matter. Which is the labor required to collect clay from a zone. Select a kiln and issue the clay collection order. If you plan on producing a lot of items, it is a good idea to set this order on repeat. Okay, so hang on a minute, what if it designates? Oh crap. Okay, I can put my phone away, but I know what to do. Okay, so what I first need to do is dig this area out. And then we go upward stairway there, and downward stairway there. Then this will create a stockpile over there for clay. specifically. Alright, so then we need an area with soil. I don't know why is this... Why do we have the bridge and stuff still up? Is there something else here? Wasn't there a werebeast before? Human pikeman. Or wasn't there a werebeast coming over? I think that was what was going on. That's why I raised the bridge. I can't really remember. I think there might have been a werebeast coming over. Or maybe it's already left. I don't know. Anyway, is this clay? Moss, fungus. What kind of wood is this? Oh, wool. Sand. Okay, that's just sand. And what is this? Black sand. So this is sand. This is not clay. And this is already rocks. Yeah, this is gypsum walls. So, why do we have clay then? I think said preferably an inside area with clay. Tree roots, yeah. Most of this stuff is just... Oh, here we go. Silty clay wall. This is silty clay. Not grass. This is clay. Oh, no, this is black sand. Clay is this thing. Okay. That's really annoying that it doesn't say on the floor what it is. It just says the type of grass, but it doesn't say the thing. Here's a big deposit of clay. Yeah, that's right on the road. What I could do is press H. Oh, then I do need to lower the door. So let me do that first. I can't remember. I keep forgetting which one it is. I think it's this one. Pull lever now. We won't pull the other lever. We'll just pull this one to see whether this one is the one that I want. Store item in stockpile, item inaccessible. Don't know what they're trying to stock, but... Oh, ban on certain exports, okay. Well, I think the trade has just arrived. Export of shields prohibited, export of crowns prohibited, export of large gems prohibited. That is fine. We don't really export any of that stuff. They're coming along quite nicely with the tavern. So that's good news. Okay, so we pulled the lever. Ah, yes, that is the correct one. Okay, good. Okay, so designate H for a thing. Then we'll dig a tiny thing there. And then we can dig out a big area down here. And that's what we will make our clay collection area. But yeah, I'm gonna keep the front gate locked for now until something arrives or something wants to arrive, and because I cannot for the life of me remember whether we still have that problem with the werebeast. Okay, so P. Change settings. Disable that. Where would it be? Is it specifically clay, or is it like is it under stone? Oh yeah, there we go. Forbid. Only clay. I only want clay in here. So that is that. Did we... Yeah, they can just walk over here. What the fuck is going on over there? There's some naked mole things and a giant rat running around. There's the giant rats, naked mole dogs. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. Oh yeah, I also need to make this area bigger. The weapon trap area. So much to do. Every time I think, oh, we're almost done. But then I like think of 500 other things to do. Okay, so designate. Mining. Mine this out. This is going to be our clay collection zone. There's a huge, what's it called? Like clay deposit here. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to extract all the clay from over there. There's still troll blood on the walls there. The engravers are getting along. Almost done, actually. Oh, there's more stuff. It's pretty funny how I've built 2 taverns. No, you don't need to dump that. You do need to dump the rotten, creepy crawler stuff. But yeah, I built 2 fucking, what they're called? I built 2 taverns for these guys. And one even bigger than the other. And they still managed to get them all full. Okay, here we go. I select this area. C. Clay. There you go. So that is our clay collection area. So then, what we need to do is we need to go to the kiln over here, add new task, collect clay repeatedly. In theory, they now should move to the clay collection zone and start collecting the clay there. Let's see if we have anyone that says collecting clay. Mostly they're sleeping, drinking, listening to poetry, socializing. Sleep, listen to poetry. We only need to look out for the blue ones, because those are actually actual job entries. With the exception of sleeping, of course. Extract metal strands. Okay. Plant seeds, a lot of them. Pick up equipment. Prepare fine meals, sleep, drink. Oh, there we go. Collect clay repeatedly. Rob rules 9. You're going to do that. Good. Apparently you have clay collection. Oh, there we go. Enabled, and the summer is now upon us. And the game is auto-saving, of course. I still need to get into the frigging beekeeping stuff. Also keep waiting with that one. I also want the towers in the front area. There is so it's pretty weird in a way, because I keep thinking that every time when I finish an episode or when I need to start a new one, I am thinking, oh, I actually don't really know what to do now because I'm almost done. And when I start but yeah, all right, hang on a minute and continue. There we go. But yeah, every time I'm thinking, oh, I don't really know what to do because there's not a lot to do. And every time, then when I start the episode, I'm like, oh, I need to build towers there. I need to build houses. I need to build a library. I need to smooth everything out. I need to get the clay production on the way. I need to do this. I need to do that. And then it's like, oh shit, there's still a load of stuff that I still want to do. What are you doing? Are you collecting clay as well? Yeah. Is that a specific... Really quickly, gonna check actually. Wait, which one do we need? Store item in stockpile. You just collected clay. Okay, so profession, labor. What do you have? Oh no, it says you just needed holding stuff, wasn't it? You don't specifically need anything. You just need holding items as a profession. Alright, so it's summer, so that means that the werewolf thing isn't upon us anymore. So I guess it just passed away. Well, not passed away, as in it died. I guess it just moved on or something. Right, so while my dwarves are collecting clay, I might as well just read up on what to do next once I've got the clay. Alright, so, as long as at least one tile of clay is available on your fortress map, you will be able to harvest clay indefinitely. Oh, that's good. It's never going to run out then. But there are associated problems with single source tile. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I've got multiple of them. Item production, firing clay. Earthenware items are produced at a kiln by a dwarf with the potter labor enabled. Select the kiln, then designate the item to be made. There is no requirement to first create items on a potter's wheel, so it is assumed that your potter hands throw the item. What? No, I thought something happened. Made in places. Blah blah blah. Kilns require a fuel source, whereas magma kilns can produce all items using magma as the fuel. A standard kiln will consume 1 unit of fuel per job. Okay. Fuel industry. There's even a specific industry for creating fuel for your fucking stuff. That's actually quite useful because I'm just... maybe there's like a very useful way to do that. Fuel industry deals with the harvesting and use of wood or minerals for the production of fuel. Metal industry, glass industry, and ceramic industry. It is considered a primary industry because it refines raw harvested materials and prepares them for further use in secondary industries. Oh, it doesn't really explain anything else, it just says that. Oh, it's basically just turning wood into charcoal and that's it. That's not really difficult, I'm doing that all the time. Okay, so let's take a look. The dwarves should have moved some stuff up here. I guess these ones are clay. Yeah, there we go, silty clay. These grey ones are the clay bricks, and these ones are stone stockpile thingies. What I might do is create a very, very big stockpile full of stone somewhere. So that they can move out a lot of stuff. Also, what I need to do is dig out this. Like the main road is going to go through here. Because I forgot to add the houses. Hang on a minute. It's there and then... Alright, there we go. Now it fits exactly. So I'll let my miners dig this out. Oh crap. Fuck. Now I'm screwing up. Okay, here we go. And there, that one, this one, that one. Oh, and then the last one. Yeah, I think this is enough for now. Okay, so what we need then is like a sort of big stockpile down here. I don't know what the hell is this stockpile for. Finished goods armor. Okay. I can extend that one to over here because there's not really anything else going to fit in here, so I might as well extend this one and extend that stockpile. And then we'll make a little entrance there just so that the dwarves can enter it from this side if they want to. And basically here we are going to build the mother of all fucking stockpiles. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. This is a stockpile that's going to be entirely filled with stone. Just one huge stockpile full of stone. Alright, so also I need to put my mason back at work. You need to construct doors. You need to construct coffers. Yeah, those two. Doors and coffers. Get them on their way because there's a lot of new houses that are coming over. Ban on certain items. What now? Export of shields, export of crowns, export of large gems. Nothing changed. So you ended the mandate and then you started exactly the same one again. And there we go. They're slowly but surely collecting the clay over there. My miners. I don't know why my miners are specifically doing that. There are a lot of other people that can do that have the hauling jobs. And they're not doing anything. Also, I really need to move out all that galena stuff, because there's a load of raw galena lying around, as you can see over here. There's a ton of galena lying around doing nothing. But yeah, the reason why it's doing nothing is because the galena section is full already over here. The fishermen are out fishing. Designate, I want these 2 trees to be chopped down. Because I don't know where they came from. I guess they grew from a sapling, but I don't want them here. You're only allowed to cut down so many trees. Okay, so they're done with that, so we can engrave the inside walls. There. And there. Engrave them with the fantastic stories of my fortress. Our fortress. Okay, so yeah, these miners are they are occupied for a little while. So we'll make a bigger finished goods stockpile down there. This will be the huge stone stockpile. We'll probably expand it even further, possibly. Yeah, slowly but surely this lower area is developing as well. This upper area isn't developing as much, but that's not necessary. So we can build a bigger prison over there, but at this point it's not necessary. Ooh, there we got some rear. This fire clay, I think, there. I can't see what you have yet. I guess it's fire clay. Oh, it's clay loam. Oh, okay. So build a door over here. Also need a lot of beds. We bought a lot of wood from the wood elves last time they arrived. Don't know whether all that shit's still there, or I think they already moved it from the trade depot. So right, what the hell are those fishermen off to? They're fishing? All the miners are digging? 5 miners we have now. The graves are going very fast. I've struck Black Zikron. Oh, yeah, there it is. Some sort of gem, I think that is. Yeah, the stone stockpile down there, it really needs to be... It's going to be filled up once the mason uses the stones. So slowly but surely they're all going to bring the stones back over there. Don't know why they're not fucking using the bloody wheelbarrow. They're like wheelbarrows that I keep constructing. Make 2 wheelbarrows, and then I also want you to make some beds repeatedly. Masterpiece schist door. Good job. That sounded very sarcastic, but I actually meant it. Good job, you fucking idiot. Yeah, that's the way it sounded a bit. Yeah. Also, do we have a statue? Yes, we do. Build a statue there. Why do we have so many statues? Alright, hang on a minute. Build statue. One of these statues have been moved, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. That granite statue, and then other statue. That one. There we go. It's not that far. I think they got destroyed by the werebeast or something. Can we actually build... I know I don't have any statues now. Make... statue. Make 5 or something. But yeah, I was wondering whether I could build statues on top of the walls here. I probably will raise the walls a bit. Just to make it a bit more secure. But yeah, for now I'll just... This is good enough, but I'll think I'll raise the walls just a little bit. Just like one extra layer, like over here. Goes over here, and then into this wall, and then into there. I think, I don't know. Then they also need to remove this area a little bit. So I don't know whether I actually do that, but... Yeah, I was wondering whether I could build any statues on top of the wall. Of course, you need to be in the next layer above, but... Alright, so far they're striking a lot of different gems, but not really any interesting ores. Like gold, which I still need to find if I want to get the king over here. But that's something I'm not really worrying about right now, because, as I said, I still have a lot of other things to do. I need a library, need the walls, need the towers, need the this area that I'm busy with right now. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm busy with already. So I'm not really going to worry about getting that king over here. So let's take a look what this statue is representing. Oakcraft, that's just a statue of a cave spider. Okay. Just a simple statue of a cave spider there. I also need a new statue over there. Oh, we already have the... Those two have been placed. Oh, crap. Build statue. There we go. Going to attach to an iron shield. Okay, an Elabdinger. Look at that puppy. He's staying there. Oh, never mind. That puppy was standing next to that miner the whole time. It's like, oh, is that you bring your pet to work there or something? The Elabdinger has bestowed the name upon... Oh, you grew attached to your shield, and like fucking 3 seconds later, you already gave it. You've grown so attached to it that you've given it a name. Okay. Alright, so the engravings are done with the engravings in the tavern. Let's read them really quickly, and then I have to end off this episode. Finding design image of J-Man-J, the dwarf, and Sandstroke, the venerable stance. The emu bone mask. Oh, that's probably one of your masterpieces you created. Anime alien, surrounded by dwarves. To the departure of the dwarf anime alien from the position of mayor. Single grain wheat. Superiorly designed image of a catapult part, which is our government. Symbol for the violent helms, the carambola tree, just a dwarf, a random dwarf. This relates to the foundation of our city. Yeah, Ilgate, the ancient canyon castle. Yeah, just another random tree. Oh, image of the Derpy Doodleman, the dwarf and dwarfs by Xeno Forever. Dwarves are refusing Derpy Doodleman. You looked dejected. Artwork relates to the departure of the dwarf, the Derpy Doodleman, from the position of mayor. Okay, image of a book. Image of the creation of our fortress. Some sort of ancient event with a human. Catapult parts with our government. Image of a mega raptor. See the fetal position. The artwork relates to the putting to rest of the dwarf or mega raptor in the early summer. Oh, okay. Guess that was your ghost then that we put to rest. Clouding's Deluxe or something of thinning the Gypsum Bellar. The creation of some sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, the creation of our fortress. Olms. And finally, the naming of cover team the Violet Eagle. The Violet Eagle. Silver battle axe. So yeah, so some sort of Aziz Fadil. Yeah, okay. So Aziz Fadil named his battle axe. What was it? Covered's team, the Violet Eagle. And that was apparently so important to the dwarves that they remembered that, and then they engraved it on the wall. So they made an engraving of Aziz Fadil giving a name to his battle axe. Well, that was the battle axe that absolutely massacred, that single-handedly massacred the fucking goblin army. As we have another migration. I was just constructing the houses for the migration that we already had, and now we have a new migration. So 3, 4... Chick. Some sort of dog. 4, 5. 6. A metalsmither or armorer. 7. Peasant. 7. Okay, 7 new dwarfs. 222 dwarfs. Alright, so I really need to get some fucking guys over here. Yeah, oh no, this is one armor. This is one for the previous migration. A jeweler. What more? I saw a mechanic, or a pump operator at least. 2 farmers. 1 peasant at least. Oh, it was a siege engineer. Okay, yeah, siege engineer. A trader apparently as well. And I saw a peasant somewhere. I also need to make another squad. Yeah, here we go. 1 peasant. Holy shit, look at all these peasants. I think a lot of them are actually children that have grown up. Alright, so I've got a lot of naming to do. I will do that in the next episode. So yeah, in the next episode we will be... I'll pause it here. Next episode, I will continue building on the houses. And this area, I'll continue developing this area down here. Adding the extra houses, adding the huge stone thingy. And yeah, also I'm doing the ceramic production on the side. Also, we'll be naming all the dwarves, and I guess I will be making an extra squad of soldiers in the next episode, which also means that I can finally use up some more galena to construct silver weapons for our guys. So that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So click the like button underneath if you liked it. Subscribe to be part of the webinar so you never miss any new videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe on the page of the left of here or the subscribe to the video. See you later, moments. Abe.